Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. We're back at it again. Another day. It is June 24th on a Friday. And if you've been following along with this channel and stuff like that, I know there's a lot of new people here, but if you have been here before in the past with all the other videos, especially the home remodel videos and stuff like that, then you know that this particular Friday is a pretty special day, actually, versus all the other ones. So, this particular Friday actually marks the first day that the house builder contractor guy that we got working with us, it's the first day that he's shown up. He came out one day before, and that was really just to come out in person, do an actual visual, like inspection of the house and everything, and try to see what all is wrong with it, find all the problems, kind of just so he could see kind of what all is going on, what he's getting into, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just like an overall visual inspection. But today marks like the actual very first official day that we're actually starting work with him on the house. So, and he doesn't do this for a living or anything like that. You know, he does this more on the side, kind of like a hobby or whatever. He has an actual full-time job and stuff. You know, I believe he has like a state actual job, you know, so he's, you know, got all that going on. This is really just like a side gig for him. So I know typically Monday through Friday, you know, he usually gets off somewhere around like 5-ish, 5 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever. But I don't think he works Saturdays or Sundays. So the plan is, so he's coming out today on Friday, somewhere after 5 o'clock. You know, he's going to come out, we're going to get an inventory going, try to take note of everything that we're going to need, like a supplies list, like for supplies and materials, you know, like a build list, right? We're going to get that all gathered up, get everything written down and tracked that we're going to need. Then we're going to go to the home improvement store, whether that be Home Depot, Menards, or whatever we have to do, you know what I mean? You get everything that we need for the next 2 days for the current project, which is pretty much reframing and stuff like that. We're going to come back to the house, and then we're going to actually officially start work, you know? And we're going to try to get as much stuff that we could possibly get done in these next 2 days. Like I said, today he's only going to probably be able to work from like roughly around 5 till only like 8 or 9 o'clock in the afternoon. But tomorrow on Saturday, since he's off, I think he's going to actually be able to pretty much work for the most part, pretty much the whole day Saturday, you know, tomorrow. But like I said, and that's a lot more than today. But these next 2 days, we should be able to accomplish a ton of work because he has obviously loads of experience. He's been doing this for a very, very long time. I mean, this dude does everything, the whole 9 yards. Everything from electrical, plumbing, water lines, roofing, framing, rebuilding, carpentry. Like I'm talking like jack of all trades, the entire 9 yards here with this guy. You know, this is the perfect person to have on a project like this. You know what I mean? So, like I was saying, we're going to try to get as much done as we possibly can in these next 2 days. And he also has tons of equipment, circular saws, table saws, all the drills, power tools, all the equipment, literally everything that we could possibly need for this project. So this is like definitely best case scenario for us here, because I've been pretty much tackling this whole thing solo. I know we got this trailer probably about 3 or 4 months ago, and ever since then it's really only been just me solo by myself working on this trailer, getting it. So right, all I really did was get this thing completely gutted down, get all the wall paneling, insulation, floorboards, all the old nasty stuff removed, and getting this thing pretty much down to like a skeleton, to just the wall studs and framing, you know. So I got pretty much all that done by myself. And that's mainly a lot of the hard part, you know what I mean? Tearing out all the old nasty stuff, you know? So now we finally got a second person in on this project with us, and now we can actually start putting stuff back together and rebuilding, you know? So that's freaking exciting. You know, we could get that much closer, just another step closer to having this house done and finally being able to actually move into this thing and actually call this thing a home for once and for all. You know what I mean? So we have another place that we are currently staying while the house gets completed. We are not currently living in the house, which is why we are able to pretty much do all the stuff that we are doing. If we were living in it while doing all this stuff, that'd be completely different. That would be a freaking nightmare. You know what I mean? So while we have the advantage and have the luxury of being able to have another place at the moment, while this other house gets done, we are able to do so much more. That's why we were able to actually completely gut this thing down to just the frame and pretty much start completely fresh from scratch, and pretty much start from ground zero and build our way up practically from nothing. You know what I mean? Like, and you really wouldn't be able to do something like that if you were living in the house at the same time, obviously. So, we thought we would obviously, take advantage of what we have, and because of that, we were able to get this house pretty much when we are done with this house, this place will pretty much be a brand new house. It's going to have, everything's going to be brand new water lines, brand new electrical outlets, switches, plugs, brand new, thicker, higher grade insulation, brand new drywall, brand new plumbing, brand new appliances, brand new floors, carpet, wood, vinyl, plank flooring, new cabinet, you get what I'm saying? Like, everything is going to be pretty much brand new. When we are done with this house, I know it's a 71, but it will be so modern and so upgraded, and all the single pane windows have pretty much already been upgraded to a brand new modern double pane vinyl window. We got rid of all the single pane low energy efficient windows and replaced it with super high energy efficient double pane windows, and we're putting thicker insulation in this house than what it originally had. So this house is going to be so energy efficient, it's going to be unreal. We should have like the lowest possible heating and cooling bills for this place. And like I said, it's about 660 square foot, so we got about 55 foot long, 12 foot wide, 660 square foot roughly. All brand new insulation, brand new double pane windows, everything, right? This house is going to be super energy efficient. I'm so excited. I think we should be able to keep this entire house cold with literally just 2 window ACs, and the entire house will be like a freaking ice cube, dude. Like, it's insane. Same thing with the heating. It'll heat up really easy, stay heat. It will retain heat, and it will retain cold, when we want it to, But yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited about this. I've been wanting to make so much more progress and headroom on this house for a very long time, since we got the house. And it's been very hard and a little time consuming and difficult with just one person working on it, myself. So to finally be able to have someone extra come in here and lend a hand and get more and more and more accomplished, it is just a freaking relief. It's a huge lifesaver, dude. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead, jump off here. I want to say thanks and hello to all the brand new viewers that came to this channel. I made a couple of little YouTube comedic short videos that kind of took off 2 or 3 days ago and got me a lot more views and buzz generated to my channel. So I'm very thankful and appreciative of that. I literally went from like 8,000 total channel views to this channel like 3 or 4 days ago, and now I'm literally at like 11,760 freaking views to my channel now. That's crazy. That's a huge increase for 2 days. For 2 days to go from 8,000 to 11,760, that is nuts. And we also gained more subscribers as well. We went from like 18 subscribers, and now I'm at like 26. So I was like, we got a few new people in here following with the channel. If you don't know how the channel operates, if you're here because you saw the funny comedic shorts and you thought they were hilarious and stuff like that, and maybe that's why you're generated to this channel here recently. If you go to my channel and then you go to playlist, you hit playlist, the link, the playlist you'll see all the different videos and stuff like that. You can scroll through them and go to different ones and watch different videos and stuff. They're all organized, categorized, whatever you want to call it, into their own, each little individual playlist. And you can actually find what you want to find over there, and it's pretty freaking cool. And like I said, the one that I'm currently talking about right now is our home remodel, home rebuild. I think it's literally just called home remodel or home rebuild in the playlist. And you can go there and you can catch up if you're new. If you don't know what we're talking about, you can go watch all the old existing videos, and then you can get brought up to speed and where we are currently at, so you're not lost and falling behind with everything, yada, yada, yada. And then you'll know what we're talking about next time. You know what I mean? But all right, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this one. I'm going to go ahead, finish heading home, wait for this guy to show up around 5, and then we're going to get started on the house Friday and Saturday, and we're going to get a lot accomplished. And I'll post more footage and photos and stuff of what we get done this weekend. So I'm excited about that. All right, guys, well, appreciate you sticking around. All the new people, hey, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump. I'll see you.